Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Transcendental Showdown, the biggest TMVTN episode of all time between the TMVTN crew and the evil team. Now, in the last part of the showdown slash war slash battle, whatever you want to call it, Jon Moxley made his shocking debut in the TMVTN Universe and attacked Cody Rhodes, Jimmy Uso, Hulk, and Seth Rollins, hugged Nightmare Belt, and joined the evil team, which is just absolutely sickening. I cannot believe, but one of my favorite wrestlers just turned on me and attacked my crew like that. So I guess Nightmare Belt has another one over us, and we have another challenge to conquer in this showdown. So let's see what happens in this part of the episode, and let's see if anything big happens or if anything changes. So, narrator, how do you feel, huh? You thought you had the win in the bag after you destroyed Blake, destroyed Terminator, after Kevin Owens got destroyed, after Morton got destroyed. You think just because our evil team has some cracks inside of it, it means you're going to take advantage and win the war? No, you're not. I always have a plan B in my back pocket. Every single time, narrator. You should know this by now. It's who I am. It's what I've built this evil team on. And Jon Moxley is just another part of the puzzle. Another piece of the puzzle. Because he brings to the evil team what others bring, but in violent forms. Okay, see, he is the Marquis Madness of unhinged violence. They call him the lunatic fringe for a reason. He leads his squad, the Death Riders in AEW. Used to be a former WWE superstar. You see, Mox, he doesn't care about the Shield anymore. The Shield is the past. That was 2019. That was 6 years ago since he left WWE and left the Shield behind. The Shield is a broken past. The only future he sees now is with his wife, Renee Paquette, and in AEW, leading his Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, Pac, Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir, and others, okay? The Shield isn't his priority anymore because, let's be honest, did the Shield ever reach out to him after that night in 2019 when he left the WWE, departed, and then joined AEW? I don't really think so. You see, Roman and Seth haven't talked much to Mox since that day, and you know what? Mox has had enough. He's sick of the past. He wants to end it all, and the evil team wants that violence because we need it to win this war, narrator. We need to do everything we have. We need to do everything we can to win this war. Okay? That's why Drew McIntyre is here. That's why Randy Orton is here. That's why Kevin Owens is here. And that's why Jon Moxley is here. Because it's the war of nutrition, narrator. It's either you win and we disband, or we win and take permanent control over the show. Move you over to another house and make you bow down to us every single day, every single hour, every single minute, every single millisecond. Because, narrator, you have been putting a thwart in my plans for way too long now. Me, Tio, and Terminator are the forces combined to make the evil team what it is. That's why there's no fractures. That's why there's barely any splits. That's why there's barely any tension compared to the large numbers of your crew. There is tension. A lot of tension. A lot of fractures. Because your crew is made up of people who have their own egos and want to be selfish and want to defend themselves instead of helping others. So you ask why Mox is here in the TMVTN Universe joining the evil team? Well, it's pretty simple. He brings unhinged violence to the evil team, and that's what the evil team thrives on. We thrive on blood, fury, vengeance, and rage. All for what you've done, narrator. All for what you've caused in your entire life. So, yeah, that's why Mox is here. Well, Nightmare Belt, I guess you once again have an advantage over me. Not for long, though, because you already know. If you have a plan B, I have a plan B as well. And, well, God. Nightmare Belt, well, I do applaud your newest recruit, Jon Moxley, one of my favorite wrestlers. I have to ask you something. What is that? Why is it that you aren't letting Mox speak for himself? You're letting yourself do the work for him. It's pretty interesting, Narabelle, when you think about it, because it seems like more to me you're controlling Mox to do what you want him to do, okay? Is that why Mox is speaking to me right now? Because, Nightmare Belt, to be honest with you, I wanted a clear explanation from Jon Moxley himself. Not the outside source. I wanted the inside source. And that's the lunatic fringe himself. Dean Ambrose himself. Okay, Nightmare Belt, so you speaking for Moxley right now doesn't really help my case as to figuring out why you try to make my life a living hell once again. But you know, Nightmare Belt, it is funny. I have the numbers advantage, but you're right. I have way more tension that I can't control in my group. And that's going to lead to our downfall. So you know what? I knew this was going to happen. Nightmare Belt. I knew you were going to bring in someone else to help you fight the battle. Because let's be honest, with Kevin Owens, Morton, who's out of the evil team now, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton too, clash of egos, T.O., Terminator, and yourself, the clash of power there as to who is the leader. Because let's be honest, Nightmare Belt, who is the leader of the evil team now? Last year, we knew it was Terminator. Then we found out it was T.O. And then now we're just here. So Nightmare Belt, I'm asking you right now, who is the true leader of the evil team? Is it you, T.O., or Terminator? Because I'm actually getting kind of confused right now. And confusion isn't my only emotion right now. It's also anger. Because the fact that you decide to wrench my heart out again from a victory in this war, the most important war in the Monster vs. Narrator history. Since 2021 and 2026, nothing's been more important than this. So, Nightmare Bell, I have to ask you something. Why? Why is it that you think you're going to win? Well, let's be honest, I already destroyed half of your evil team. Blake the Moose is still recovering from the scars and injuries Monster gave him when Monster bit into his head and Blake busted open. You know, Blake isn't dead. He's just in a coma. He's incapacitated. That's the word, right? Yeah, incapacitated. Terminator is over there. Let me show you where he is right now. Terminator is over here. He's still down. He's still out. And I thought Terminator was one of the most powerful forces in human history, but I guess not. T.O. I dislocated T.O.'s arm at the beginning of this showdown. I attacked you at the beginning of this showdown. Let's see. Who else? Morton. You let Morton leave because you didn't pay him enough money. Yeah, that's what you do to a security guard. You mistreat him. Make him feel unwelcome. Yeah, it's a nice job. Randy Orton, the Legend Killer. You think he really cares about being in your evil team, Arabelle? He's going to snap on anyone. Even if he's with a group. You saw what happened to Legacy. All the way back in 2009, 2010. Randy snapped on Cody and Ted. He doesn't care. This is the Legend Killer. He'll strike anyone in his path, friend or foe, enemy or neutral. He's Randy Orton, about. He doesn't care. He's going to strike you. He can strike Mox. He can strike anybody here right now, and it wouldn't matter which side they're on, because that's the Legend Killer for you. That's the voices for you. When the voices hit in Randy's head, that just means pure domination, pure destruction, pure mayhem. So yeah, that's not really a help. Thanos, his ass got dropped. His ass got dropped by Monster after 3 Rampage power bombs and a bite to the leg and head. Let's see, Drew McIntyre. He's one of the biggest retarded egos on your team. He still wants his championship back from Cody. Who else? Let's see what else is going on in your evil team. Button Eyes. Where's Button Eyes? Button Eyes has been sitting on the sidelines watching this whole thing go down, and hasn't done a single thing. What else? Who else is in your evil team? Let's see. That's pretty much all I know for now. But Naruto, the odds aren't in your favor, as you might think. Because, speaking of that, I actually have a plan B of my own. So, John Moxley, while you may think you're the king of unhinged violence, let's just say that isn't all that true. What, narrator? What are you talking about? What plan are you gonna pull out of your ass now, huh? What kind of key do you have in your ass right now that you could pull out and unlock, huh? What loot box are you gonna unlock? Are you gonna unlock, narrator? Come on, show me, you little bug. Yeah, show me, you little bug. That's all you got? That's all I got? Yeah. All right. And also, not about you're the bug. Okay, you're the smallest one here. I don't want to hear you talking. All right, so zip your lip, shut your fucking mouth, and let me do my introduction of my plan B. Ladies and gentlemen, my plan B, another favor who I've called in for this war specifically, because I knew stuff like this was going to happen. Because I knew John Moxley was going to come in here and ruin everything, like he always does. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be only a one-time thing, maybe not, but I just need to do this, okay, because there's been too much chaos and drama. All I want is a victory to win this war, nothing else. All I want are friendly neighborhood streets once again. No more tension, no more wars, no more drama. Just me and my crew living our daily lives, and you guys banished from it forever. So, ladies and gentlemen, my plan B, who I'm introducing into this war, one of my favorite superheroes, who always saves the friendly neighborhood streets. If you know, you know. Who will counter John Moxley's unhinged violence and can come from anywhere around this area right now. Because he is literally the friendly neighborhood superhero who can climb, who can do almost anything. Narrator, the gig is up. I know who you're talking about. So just get to it. Well, I don't need to say any more because I think I've given enough hints for you to actually know who it is. If you don't know who it is by now, then you're kind of retarded, okay? So, like, no offense, but you're just kind of retarded if you don't know who I'm talking about. If you don't know what superhero I'm talking about, then yeah, you're dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, my newest favor in this war, come out. Where is he? Where's your little favor at? I know who he is, but I don't know where he's going to come from. He can come from any direction with any web he wants. Oh, I'm going to see him, and I'm going to make Moxley kill him. Now, where is he? Oh! Spider-Man! Oh, God. He's behind me, isn't he, nerd? Yep, he's behind you. Oh, God. Why does this always happen to me? Because you became a spiteful turd. What did you say to me? You know what? Fine, I'll turn around. I'll stand face to face with Spider-Man, and I'll clock his neck, and I'll suffocate him in the suffocation chokehold. Hello, Spider-Man. It's a brand new day for you, isn't it? Hopping in this universe to save narrator and his crew from dying out and bleeding profusely. Hello, Spider-Man. You're right, Maribel. It is a brand new day. Speaking of brand new day, isn't that your new movie coming out in theaters just this July 31st or something? Who asked? Okay, because no one cares. Alright? No one cares about your new movie. No one cares how popular or famous you are, Spider-Man, alright? Because let's be honest, in your new movie, Brand New Day, you're finally gonna be broken. No more Aunt May. No more Tony Stark. No more Avengers. Just you, yourself. Just you, yourself. Just you and yourself, Spider-Man, okay? Because you have no more Aunt May, no more Tony Stark, no more Avengers. No more Ned and MJ. If you get the reference, you know. You have nothing left, Spider-Man, so what's the point of coming here? To make yourself happy again? We all know how that's going to work out for you. You know what, Annabelle? Shut your mouth, alright? Ned and MJ and everybody in Spider-Man universe might not know me anymore, but in Brand New Day, they will. They will remember me. I will reintroduce myself back into the picture. Now, as for this war right now, I'm helping narrator because his crew might be screwed and doomed for the rest of time. Okay, so this just has to be done. Okay. That's why Batman is here. That's why Hulk is here. That's why Iron Man is here. That's why Captain America is here. Nearly all the Avengers are here right now. But you still want to deny it. Oh, speaking of being unhinged and showing violence. Ugh! Yeah, John Moxley, look at you now, huh? Look at you now, John Moxley, yeah. Yeah, AEW Mark, look at you. Ugh! 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 That Spider-Man is beating down John Moxley with lefts and rights right now. An unlikely scenario, which I never thought would actually happen. Oh! Until Nightbell introduced John Moxley, and I introduced Spider-Man into the frame. And now Spider-Man. What's Spider-Man gonna do right here? Spider-Man, he's going to the top rope. He calls this the web sling kick. The web sling kick right onto John Moxley. Oh my goodness. And now Spider-Man with a super kick right to Moxley. Yeah, look at your top guy now, Nightbelt. I'm dragging his ass on the pavement. I'm saving the neighborhood. I'm saving narrator's neighborhood. I'm saving his town. I'm saving his streets. Stomping John Moxley's chest right now is Spider-Man. And now Spider-Man with a Spanish fly. Spanish fly right from Spider-Man. I didn't know he could even do that, but he has that athleticism. He has that agility. And now Spider-Man with a leg drop right to John Moxley. John Moxley may not be as unhinged as he thought he was. Oh, and right into the chair. The wooden bars of that chair. As he goes face to face with Nightmare Belt now. Hey, stand back. Get away from me. Get away from me. I hate you, Spider-Man, okay? This is why I'm a villain. Because superheroes like you are frauds. But, oh, crap. Spider-Man, I wasn't going to swing on you. I was going to, escape. Oh, let go of me. Let go of me. No, let go of me. Oh. And Spider-Man with a big right hand to Nightmare Belt. And now he's stomping on Nightmare Belt right now. Now Spider-Man with a leg drop to Nightmare Belt. And Spider-Man gonna go to the top rope. Nightmare Belt is stunned right now. The web sling kick right to Nightmare Belt. Not about his wounds. He's not worried. He's not know where he is. Now a code breaker from Spider-Man. And Spider-Man with a destroyer right to Nightmare Belt. This is what I'm talking about, Spider-Man. This is why I called you into this war as my favor. And now Spider-Man, oh my god, big super kick right to Nightmare Belt. Oh my goodness, again. And going up to the top rope once again. Spider-Man with the web sling kick right to Nightmare Belt, but that's not going to do it. Nightmare Belt's still on his feet. But I forgot he has no feet. Using his belt for leverage. But Spider-Man with a second web sling kick. Knocking out Nightmare Belt. Putting him upside down. Now Spider-Man with a DDT. And just slinging him far, far away into the crowd over there. Onto the floor with all the other bodies. Now Spider-Man gonna survey the scene and see what's going on here. See who he can help out. Spider-Man gonna help out Hulk, who got taken out by John Moxley. Hulk, it's me, Spider-Man. Spidey? What are you doing here? I'm narrator's favor. Oh, narrator. You got Spider-Man here? That's crazy. Spidey, man, how's it been? I haven't seen you in years. Since, Endgame. It's been a long time, man, but we gotta focus on this war. I'm not just doing this for the Avengers. I'm doing this for narrators' livelihood. Narrators' income. Narrators' neighborhoods. And narrators' streets. You're right. That's a good thing you're doing, man, but where's the evil team at right now? Who's gonna attack us? We don't know, because in this war, Spidey, anyone can attack us from anywhere, from any angle, so we gotta watch out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I get it. So, who's gonna fight us next, huh? Who's gonna step up to the Avengers? Me and Spidey here, huh? Yeah. Spider-Man and Hulk waiting for the next evil team member to come out and step onto the scene. I think I hear footsteps right now, actually. Guys, that's Terminator, who got taken out by Monster, I believe, in the last part. Right there. Hey, Terminator, over here. What? Spider-Man, what are you doing here? Narrator, how are you doing this to us? No. You know what? Hey, Hulk, watch out. And now Terminator from the top rope. Terminator gonna take out Hulk. Oh my goodness, with a moonsault right there. Now gonna pound down on Hulk right now. Where's Spider-Man right there? Spider-Man gonna save the day there, like he always does. Now Spider-Man. Terminator looking to get some strength back into his arms. And now Spider-Man from the top rope with a web sling kick right there to Terminator. This is why I brought Spider-Man in, because he has that power. Giftless of the speed, the agility. Code breaker. And it was stomp right there. And now Spider-Man with a destroyer to Terminator right there. He is dominating right now. And a big senton to the back of Terminator as well. And a big standing moonsault as well. Oh my goodness, Spider-Man is actually just taking down Terminator as he helps back Hulk to his feet. And now the double team, the Avengers double team. Spider-Man and Hulk gonna double team Terminator right now. Nightmare Belt and John Moxley got taken out by John Moxley just a few more. I mean, Nightmare Belt and John Moxley got taken out by Spider-Man just a few moments ago. And now Hulk and Spider-Man are gonna team up to take out Terminator. And now Hulk with a big boot to Terminator right there. I think he just missed it, but by a little bit. Now Hulk with another big boot right there. Terminator almost falls to the floor right there. And Terminator's still trying to fight. Still trying to fight through the pain. Oh, there's Spider-Man from behind. Now Hulk gonna go up to the top rope. He's gonna go for that patented moonsault. Or something. I don't know what he's going for, actually. He's going to the top rope. Oh, he's going for that patented senton. Spider-Man moves out of the way, and Terminator goes flying to the floor, just like T.O. did. Terminator just got crushed by Hulk. Holy crap. I think can we get an angle of that? There's Terminator right there. Just got crushed by Hulk with that flying senton from the top rope. Spider-Man had to move out of the way so he wouldn't be in way of that ultra power by Hulk. And now Hulk and Spider-Man stand face to face right now, surveying the scene and just waiting for any other evil team members to come out so they can be dominated and so that the crew can win this war. But the question is, who is going to be next? Oh my goodness, that's Drew McIntyre. There goes the Ultra Metal weapon to the floor. But there's Drew McIntyre right there with a Glasgow kiss to Hulk. Big Glasgow kiss. And a big elbow to Spider-Man. He saw Spider-Man coming, even from behind his back. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Oh, and now Drew McIntyre is going to dominate Spider-Man now. Now Drew McIntyre, one of the evil team powerhouses here, who was dominating mostly in part 2 of the Transcendental Showdown. Going for a Claymore. No, missed it. He missed a Claymore. Spider-Man with a backstabber. Big backstabber by Spider-Man right there. Into a senton. Gonna keep McIntyre down. Gonna keep the Scottish psychopath down. I mean, he really is a psychopath, though, so... I know. Here comes Spider-Man. Going to the top rope. For the web sling kick. Oh, my goodness. That signature move of Spider-Man right there. The web sling kick. And now, bring the fight to McIntyre with these left hands right now. Big left hands. Now another kick right to the face. And Spider-Man with a DDT to McIntyre. DDT to McIntyre. McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss right there. Able to counter as he's still down after all the offense Spider-Man just put on him. Hulk is back up now. Hulk gonna try to smash McIntyre right now. That sounds a little weird, but not in that way. Hulk's lining up McIntyre right now. McIntyre trying to call back to his feet, but oh no. I think Hulk is going for a signature powerbomb. He's gonna powerbomb McIntyre to the floor the same way he did to Kevin Owens. He's done for. Now Drew McIntyre. He's trying to hang on. McIntyre's trying to hang on here. McIntyre trying to overpower Hulk maybe. And Hulk, I think Hulk is maybe trying to find the strength in him to hit the powerbomb. Will he do it? But no. McIntyre able to power on. I think Hulk just collapsed. There's Van Dong, Slushy Baka falling to the floor right there. They're back in the ring on the chair. Hulk went for the powerbomb on McIntyre, but his body just gave out. He's been in the war for a little too long now. He's lifeless. But Hulk. This is Hulk we're talking about. The strongest crew member, the strongest Avenger. Oh! With a suplex to McIntyre. Another suplex to McIntyre. That's 2. A third suplex to McIntyre. Welcome to Suplex City. And should I add Suplex City is looking a little more green today. If you get the reference, oh god. A 4th suplex from Hulk. That's 4 suplexes. And now Hulk with a 5th suplex to McIntyre. 5 suplexes. Ah! Hulk is snapped here. Hulk is back in his instinct. He is back in full gear right now. Now he's going to try to use his adrenaline to powerbomb McIntyre to the floor. He's going to do it this time. He's got McIntyre. He's not even using his hands for this. He's got McIntyre going for the powerbomb, the signature powerbomb, onto the floor. Oh, what the hell? That's Randy Orton. Randy Orton out of nowhere who got taken out by Batman. Both times in this war. Back in the fight, and he just shot blocked Hulk's leg out of nowhere and saved Drew McIntyre. Oh! Now Randy Orton's gonna pound down Hulk with these right hands. Oh! Oh! Oh, Randy Orton. Oh! The evil team is really made up of mega powers. But so is the crew. A double side of mega powers. I mean, should I say both sides have mega powers. Each to their own. And now Randy Orton with an RKO right to Hulk, but Hulk is still up. Hulk is still on his feet. And Randy Orton with the signature low blow to Hulk. Oh my goodness, Randy Orton has turned his back on the crew. And especially turned his back on Sussy Baka. Because guys, if you remember, Randy Orton was supposed to train Sussy Baka back during the SummerSlam timeline, but unfortunately, I believe Randy had other plans and could not train Sasibaka, and now labeling Sasibaka as a fraud and someone who will never make it in wrestling because of his stupid ass name. That's what he said in one of those interviews before this war ever happened. Now he's holding Hulk by his ribs right now. After that low blow, Randy Orton turning his back on the crew. And the evil team of RKO to Hulk once again. Oh my goodness. Orton has no emotion. Oh, they're stomping the face of Hulk now. God damn it, Randy. Oh, you didn't have to do this, Randy. You didn't have to be like this. Oh, God. Alright, guys, there's Spider-Man. Spider-Man with a clothesline. Trying to save his buddy Hulk. Spider-Man back in the fight. Oh. Oh. Now throw up Spider-Man with a clothesline. Spider-Man with another clothesline. Spider-Man with another clothesline. Randy Orton there. And Randy Orton with an uppercut caught the fourth clothesline attempt by Spider-Man. Big uppercut, now another one. Oh, big forearm. Big forearm. Oh. Trying to take him to the floor here. Going for the RKO. Got cut. Oh, got sent to the chair. And a big headbutt from Spider-Man. Right into the body of Orton. Moving Hulk out of the way now. Spider-Man has an opportunity here. He can go for the top for the web sling kick. And Randy's is woozy right now. He's hazy. He's not where he is right now. Spider-Man about to go for the web sling kick from the top rope. Web sling kick. Oh my God, got caught with an RKO. Orton cut the web sling kick out of nowhere with an RKO. That was an incredible RKO, I must say. If he was on the TMVTN crew side, it would have been an even greater RKO. I'll give my props to Randy, even though he's not on our side. He's still delivering big for the evil team, and that's not a good thing, but still, that was an incredible moment right there. Randy Orton countering the web sling kick with an RKO. He is back in his legend killer instinct. Another RKO to the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, who will encounter a brand new day on July 31st, 2026. Just a few months from now, and a big boot right to Spider-Man. Oh my goodness, Randy Orton just does not give a damn anymore. And I was gonna pound down Spider-Man with those right hands. And there's Drew McIntyre recovering from the 5 suplexes he got from Hulk as he tries to stand up and use his legs as leverage here. Trying to stand up here. I think McIntyre is back to his feet. Still feeling the effects, holding his head and his spine from those 5 suplexes by Hulk. As Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton face off here, of course, I believe Drew McIntyre was the main reason Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber match this year, the 2026 Men's Elimination Chamber match, to go to WrestleMania and to be in the spot where he'll be facing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the undisputed WWE Championship. He was the main reason Randy got to WrestleMania and won the Elimination Chamber this year. They have not been on good terms. McIntyre cost Randy Orton one of his matches a few months ago, before the Elimination Chamber match, when Orton was facing Aleister Black. And that was also during the time, interestingly, where Black was trying to re-engage the voices into Orton's head, and now a few months later, they are staring at each other on the same side, looking at the same guy, the same target, Spider-Man, and now they're gonna work together and stomp on Spider-Man's head. McIntyre and Randy Orton, not allies at heart, but allies at necessity, gonna work together to soften up Spider-Man. Oh goodness, big boot from Randy Orton. Another one right there to Spider-Man. You can hear that all the way from over near the basement area. Oh, another one. Oh my goodness. And Orton go for another big boot on Spider-Man, but no. Oh, Spider-Man evaded, and Orton hit McIntyre with the big boots. That was accidental. Orton did not mean to do that. Or did he? I don't know. And Orton looks into the eyes of McIntyre. He did not mean to do that. Wait, from behind. Spider-Man with a spear to Orton. Spider-Man with a spear to Orton. And now McIntyre is near the edge of the chair. He's going to fall off. And Spider-Man looking to make him fall off there. Wait. Randy Orton with a low blow to Spider-Man. I thought he just got hit with a spear by Spider-Man, but I guess not. Randy Orton with an RKO to Spider-Man. My goodness, Randy Orton's a different being. when he hears those 2009 voices, when he hears those 2020 voices, when he gets into the most dangerous version of himself. That is the Legend Killer, the Viper, the apex predator, who when he gets cornered or stalked by prey, strikes in the most vicious way possible. Now Orton, with another RKO to Spider-Man. He's just vicious as Drew McIntyre luckily does not fall off the chair and falls back onto the chair. After that accidental big boot by Orton. And McIntyre getting in the face of Orton after that big boot. That was accidental, by the way. What are you doing, Randy, huh? What are you doing? Why'd you do that to me, huh? Huh, Randy? I saw the look in your eyes. You meant to do that. You're doing it on purpose because you don't like me. You despise me, Randy, huh? You just despise me, don't you? Hey, Drew, that was an accident, alright? You know what an accident is? Or are you just retarded? Or you're stupid? Just get out of here, you little mark. Let me finish off Spider-Man. And guys, Orton just called McIntyre a little mark. You listen to me, Randy, alright? Next time you call me a mark, I'll choke you by your throat, give you a claymore and a Glasgow kiss to send you far, far away into the atmosphere, and then you won't be at WrestleMania any longer. What did you say to me, Drew? Hey, Randy. Maybe, instead of prioritizing yourself, you should prioritize the evil team and do it for us, not yourself. Alright, Randy? Because I know you. You're in your most dangerous spirits right now. And I know what you're trying to do to me right now. What you want to do to me right now, but you can't because you have to control yourself. You need to go to a mental hospital. Hey, McIntyre. That's funny from a guy who literally stalked CM Punk and was literally attacking CM Punk every chance he got. So that's pretty funny coming for you, Mr. Drew McIntyre. I don't want to hear anything coming out of your mouth. And you know what, Randy? Oh. Tension's boiling over for McIntyre and Orton. McIntyre just slapped Orton right there. You know what, Randy? Just stay over there in the corner and think about what you've done. Alright? Let me finish off Spider-Man. Guys, McIntyre just slapped Randy right there. And Randy's out on the ground right now after that slap. Vicious slap from McIntyre. And now Orton just looks at the eyes of McIntyre. Hey, Randy. Screw you, man. Alright? Let me finish off Spider-Man and go do what you have to do. Just stay away from me, alright? Talking about my insecurities. Look at you, Randy. You're aligning with Pat McAfee. You literally ruined your own storyline, Randy. Now people are hating on Randy versus Cody at WrestleMania. It's all your fault. And guys, Randy is processing a lot of what McIntyre just said there. You do not want to talk trash to Orton, even if you aren't on his side or not. It doesn't matter what side you're on. You mess with the Legend Killer. You stalk him. You corner him. You do dangerous things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Orton with an RKO on McIntyre. Tensions in the evil team is boiling over. I knew at the start when Orton and McIntyre were jawing at each other that this was going to happen. Randy Orton with an RKO on Drew McIntyre. I just knew that tensions were going to boil over between these two. Oh, goodness. And now Orton with these stomps at McIntyre. Come on, Randy. You don't have to do this, man. Come on. Oh. Randy going after Drew McIntyre right now, saying, screw the evil team. He's here for his own purpose, to get to Cody Rhodes before WrestleMania, to attack all his enemies, to get after Sussy Baka. After we thought he was going to train Sussy Baka. Oh. Just attacking McIntyre with those big boots right there to the face. And Randy Orton with a big boot right there to McIntyre. That time, it was on purpose. That time, he did that with full knowledge of the repercussions. Now Randy Orton setting up McIntyre in that DDT position on the ropes. Oh god, this is the systematic destruction of the evil team right now. Guys, maybe I was right. Maybe the evil team is falling out more than we do expect. As Randy Orton has McIntyre on the ropes. Gonna go for that signature DDT. Vintage Viper. This is the Hangman DDT from Randy Orton. And Randy Orton's lost it. He just doesn't care anymore about anyone. Another RKO to McIntyre. Randy Orton has snapped. Now McIntyre's... he just doesn't know where he is right now. As Orton gets him back up. You made a very big mistake, McIntyre. You gotta pay the price. Oh, a low blow to McIntyre from Orton. And a third RKO to McIntyre. Just not leaving McIntyre any space. Now Orton just looking at the downed body of McIntyre, seeing his prey. Seeing this limp body of McIntyre on the ground right now. And there's Jon Moxley right there trying to stop Randy Orton from attacking McIntyre. Hey Randy, what are you doing, man? Don't do this to him, man. Come on. You're better than this, Randy. You don't have to do this to him. Alright? We're on the same side, Randy. Think about this, man. Think about what Nightmare Belt, T.O. and Terminator are gonna do if you do this, man. Just don't do it. And guys, I don't know what Randy's thinking of doing right here. Is Randy hugs Moxley here. Another unhinged voice speaking to another right now. Moxley and Randy Orton. And I see the interaction between these two ever again after Moxley departed WWE. So now Moxley goes to check on Drew McIntyre. Wait a second! Orton with an RKO! Randy Orton with an RKO on Jon Moxley. You don't ever tell Randy Orton what to do. You don't tell the Viper what to do. You don't corner the Viper. Oh no! And now Orton just stomping out Moxley on his chest right now. Oh god. The evil team is not doing well. And Orton with another RKO to Moxley. And just sitting and packing. Next to all the other bodies over there. And now, oh god, Randy Orton. Orton's lining up for... oh, no, Randy. Come on, don't do this, Randy. Randy, think about this, man. Randy Orton. I think he's lining up the punt for Drew McIntyre. And Spider-Man is just letting it happen. He's watching. The evil team is destroying itself from the inside out. This is Randy Orton. He's going to line it up now. He's hearing the voices right now, guys. He's losing his mind. He's lost all control. The voices are taking a toll. And now Randy is going for the skull. Punt kick to McIntyre. A punt kick to McIntyre. I thought he retired that move a long time ago, but I guess not. The punt kick is back. In full action. He's not done. Randy, come on. You already punted him once. You're going to give him severe brain damage. McIntyre may be out of this war for the foreseeable future. Orton with another punch to McIntyre. Sending him to the floor. McIntyre is just out. Cold. Randy Orton has officially snapped. He doesn't give a damn anymore. Alright guys, that's Cody Rhodes from behind. Cody Rhodes from behind with a low blow on Randy Orton. Finally getting revenge for what Randy did to him earlier in the war. Now crossroads from Randy. Crossroads right to Cody. Right from Cody to Randy. And a big drop down kick from Cody. These two about at WrestleMania. And Cody's getting his early receipt in on Orton for the attack on SmackDown with Pat McAfee. Cody Cutter. Right to Randy. Now Cody with another crossroads to Randy. That's a second crossroads. He's going for the signature third crossroads. That's what won him his title. That's what finished his story at WrestleMania 40 a few years ago. As Randy Orton is downed right now. Randy Orton imploded the evil team from the inside out. Now Cody Rhodes taking the opportunity at hand to finally destroy Orton. I thought we were brothers, Randy. I thought we were legacy. I thought we were your family, man. And you betrayed me. You heard your voices, and you tried to kill me, man. But you know what? He just put Randy down. He's going to the outside, guys. This is not good. This war has imploded into something way greater. Cody Rhodes has the steel steps right now. Oh, God. Cody Rhodes just put the steel steps in the middle of the ring. Middle of the chair. And Rhodes with a super kick right to Randy. This is just a long time coming for Randy right now. Cody finally getting his real payback. Now Cody gonna slam Randy face first onto the steps. And Randy may just be busted open already. Again, putting Randy face first onto the steps. Randy's just out of it. Cody has lost all control. Cody has heard the voices. Cody is doing to him what Randy did to Cody. And now Cody, from the top rope, with a moonsault, taking Randy out on the steel steps. Right to the spine of Orton. The spine that got injured by the bloodline back in 2022. Now Cody, with a slap. A slap again to Randy. Oh, come on, Cody. Let's go, Cody. Crossroads to Randy on top of the steps. As the undisputed WWE Champion stands tall over his challenger before WrestleMania. His former mentor. His former brother-in-arms. Who turned on him just to get the 15th world title in his grasp. This is who Cody's looking at right now. And Cody does not even have any remorse. He just doesn't give a damn anymore. And guys, I think for now the crew has the advantage once again. Oh my goodness, what the hell? That's Robot Cody Rhodes. Robot Cody Rhodes came in with a missile dropkick right into the face of Cody. That was Robot Cody Rhodes who just attacked Cody out of nowhere with a missile dropkick. Now bring Cody Rhodes back into the ring. Robot Cody Rhodes attacking his real self. Oh. Cody Rhodes being attacked by his robot self right now. Of course, if you guys remember, on the January 4th episode on this channel, Cody Rhodes defeated Robot Cody Rhodes in a one-on-one action figure match. Where after that match, Drew McIntyre attacked Cody. And that was before their 3 stages of hell match where McIntyre claimed the title at first hand. That was before Cody claimed it back on the March 6th episode of SmackDown. And Robot Cody Rhodes trying to get revenge for what Cody did to him. Robot Cody Rhodes with a crossroads on the steel steps. Robot Cody Rhodes with a crossroads on the steel steps. To Cody. The original Cody. Now Cody's laid out on the steps right now. Oh God. Robot Cody Rhodes, please stop this. Don't do this, man. He's going to the top rope. Robot Cody Rhodes. And Spider-Man getting in the way. Now Robot Cody Rhodes gonna take out Spider-Man. Spider-Man trying to get in the way and intercept Robot Cody Rhodes' attempted stomp on Cody Rhodes' head. And Spider-Man and Robot Cody Rhodes are battling it out now. Oh. And Spider-Man with a big headbutt to the robot. And Spider-Man with a Pele kick right there. A big Pele kick right to Robot Cody Rhodes. And now Spider-Man saving Cody Rhodes right now. Spanish fly from Spider-Man on top of the steel steps to Robot Cody Rhodes. As Cody Rhodes now looks at the damage Spider-Man just did to Robot Cody Rhodes. And Cody looking to capitalize on the situation to attack his robot self. His nightmare robot self. With a crossroads right to Robot Cody Rhodes. Cody is snapped. He's looking to target all his enemies. And he got 2 of them right there. Robot Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And Randy trying to get back to his feet right now. The Legend Coach trying to waste no time. But a disaster kick takes Randy to the floor. And Robot Cody Rhodes tries to do the same. He tries to get back up here, but Robot Cody Rhodes with a disaster kick to Robot Cody Rhodes. And now Cody, he's got Robot Cody Rhodes lined up again for another crossroads, and Spider-Man going to help him out here. Cody Rhodes and Spider-Man working together for an assistant crossroads on top of the steps. And Spider-Man with a stomp Cody Rhodes and Spider-Man, the crew, is back in full control after we thought Jon Moxley was going to help the evil team take over the war.